So with the Super Rugby Pacific quarterfinals just around the corner, every game is crucial. And this one is no different. The Highlanders, if they do lose this game to the Blues, there are three sides that have got the chance of taking their spot in a quarter-final fixture. Whereas for the Blues, if they win this game, they are certainly in the top four. Perhaps could make their way just a little bit higher up in terms of those home finals. But in this one, we will be looking through at the lineups for both of these two sides. And we will be starting with the home side, the Blues. They will be as follows. Number 1, Ofa Tuangafasi. Number 2, Ricky Riccatelli. And then number 3, Nepo Lulala. So a pretty similar front row to what we have seen in quite a few past weeks for the Blues. Number 4, Patrick Tuipulotu. Number 5, James Tucker. So still no Sam Derry. I don't believe he's going to be back for the quarterfinals after getting his injury not too long ago. The loose forward trio, Big Red Tom Robinson slots in at number 6. Number 7, Anton Segner. And then number 8, Dalton Papali'i. So that was a little bit of a surprise to see them put Papali'i at 8 rather than the 7 option. But outside of Hoskins, the 2-2, they haven't really got too many 8s. They did have to find someone to take that spot, but he is back from his suspension. So a warm-up game for him before they head through to the quarterfinals. In the back line, it will be Finley Christie at number 9. Number 10, Stephen Perafeta. So no Bowden Barrett for this week either. I believe they are just resting him, making sure he's all fit and ready to go for the quarters next week. Caleb Clark, he is starting at number 11. Number 12, Harry Plummer. Number 13, Rieko Ioane. So a good midfield combo there. Rieko Ioane, plenty of pace. Harry Plummer, they're still trying to decide whether he's 10 or 12. It does seem to depend on who is available. Number 14, Mark Talia. And then number 15, to close out the Blues side, it is going to be Zahn Sullivan. But looking through now at the reserves, they are going to be as follows. Number 16, Kurt Eklund. Number 17, Jordan Lay. And then number 18, Marcel Renata. It will be Rob Rush who gets the opportunity at number 19, a name that we haven't said too much throughout this regular Super Rugby Pacific season. Number 20, Akira Ioane, so he will be playing a little bit of this contest. Number 21, Sam Nock. Number 22, Roger Tuivasa-Sheck. And then 23, to close out the Blues side, they have gone with AJ Lamb. Now looking through at the Highlanders, like I mentioned, this is a must-win. They are currently sitting in 8th place. So for them to get through, if they do lose, it would mean that the Fijian Drua need to lose to the Reds, the Western Force need to lose to the Chiefs, and the Rebels need to lose to the Brumbies. Now, those are all possible, but they cannot rely on that. If they get themselves a big victory here, they should be secure in that quarterfinal, and they will have to go head-to-head probably with the Chiefs, the way that the table is currently sitting. But looking through at their starting side, it will be Ethan de Groot at number 1, Andrew Makalau at 2, and then number 3, Jermaine Ainsley. And the locking duo will be Pari Parkinson at 4, and then at number 5, it will be Max Hicks. Looking through at the loose forward trio, number 6, Shannon Frizzell. Number 7, Billy Harmon, and the tackling machine all throughout the Super Rugby season. And then number 8, they have gone with Hugh Rent in the back line. Of course, Aaron Smith is going to be there. The Highlanders last week, they did have their last home game for Aaron Smith before he heads away to Japan, but there could still be a little bit more rugby left in that man's gas tank if they do get through the Blues. In this one, he is the starting 9, number 10. It will be once again Freddie Burns. Number 11, Jaranariki in the midfield. There's Sam Gilbert at number 12 and Matt Waianga at number 13. A little bit of a late injection into the side last week for the Highlanders due to some injury troubles. Number 14, Scott Gregory, and then number 15 to close out their starting side. It is once again Mitch Hunt. Looking through at the reserves, Reece Marshall at number 16, Daniel Leonard-Brown at 17, and then number 18, Saula Ma'u. And Marino Makeli too, he will be there at number 19. Now, he's had quite a few injury troubles throughout this season, so slowly starting to make his return now. Number 20, they have gone with Sean Withy, and then the backline replacements, number 21, Falau Fakatava, number 22, Connor Garden-Bishop, and then number 23, man who's had a fair share of injuries as well, it is Fatuli Paya to close out the Highlanders side. But this game will be taking place tonight at 7:05 p.m. Should be an outstanding game. The Blues, like I mentioned, if they win this game, they may boost themselves up that table that little bit more, but also secure their home quarterfinals. Because the only way that the Blues can get knocked out of that top 4 is if the Brumbies beat the Rebels and the Hurricanes beat the Crusaders. So both of those games we will know either tonight or tomorrow. This will be the first game of the weekend, so we should have a fair idea by them. But thank you all very much for tuning in. We will be doing the live commentary on the channel, so be sure to check that out as well. But if you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Do let me know who you think will win in the comments down below. I will see you all for the next one.